Contrary to all the motivational content on social media, you have to take a day off. You have to take some time off. You have to relax. You have to decompress. I get it. When you find something or you find your passion, you find something that lights that fire up under you, if that same fire isn't properly maintained, it's going to burn you out. I was watching an interview, not an interview, well, I guess it was LeBron interview, but it was like Cam Newton's podcast, where LeBron was talking about how a lot of these kids, when they're playing basketball, nowadays, that's all they do. All they do is play basketball. It's basketball, basketball, basketball. When you're training, it's for basketball. When you're doing agility, it's basketball. Everything is basketball. They don't just go outside and play random sports and let the sports be their coach. They get specialized things for each little thing that's all within the scope of basketball. When you're doing basketball, 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 basketball for 10, 20, 30 straight years of your life, you're going to get burnt out. You know, I know ball is life and all that type of stuff, but there's a point where it's like, yo, bro, like, damn, you know? And that's why you're seeing all this new wave of lazy-ass ball players in the NBA. It's burnout, you know? Whether you want to start a business and you grind, pushing. What's the point of becoming so rich, becoming so powerful, becoming so affluent if you're too old and tired to even enjoy it? You see what I'm saying? It's like you have to have that break. Myself, for example, I was having a conversation with my girl, and I was like, I'm very seldom physically tired. It's like I'm a mentalist, I'm an intellect. It's like it's my brain that gets tired. That's what my body's fine. My body can keep doing, but my mind is just like I can't take in anymore right now. I need to relax. I need to take a nap. I need to just do something random. I need to play a video game. I need to do something to get my mind off of what I've been cramming for the past few weeks, For those of you that are new to my channel, I've been learning about consumer law. And it's a lot, especially when you're starting from zero. It's a lot to realize the wool that's been pulled over your eyes. It's a lot to realize that the same bank tellers that you're going to look for guidance on this regard, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know this. People don't know this. When you're paying things with cash, they say money makes the world go round. Well, money does. Cash is not money by definition. The only money is gold and silver. And I'm getting ahead of myself because I have like 3 videos in the back of my head I want to record. But like when you learn all of the truths, you have to like clear out all the lies you've been taught, the things that you've been believing. Go look up a bill. You get those bills in the mail, right? When you open your bill, you open your mail, you see your bill in there. Okay, a bill, that is a bill of exchange. How do you operate a bill of exchange? Well, wouldn't you want to go look at the Bill of Exchange Act? And please go tell me anywhere where it says that you are supposed to pay bills. I'll leave you at that. I'm going to make a couple more videos following this one. But nevertheless, when you're learning all this type of stuff, you're cramming. If you're a student in college cramming for an exam, you think that you have to study every single day for 12 hours straight. No, oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all caught that on the camera, but that was loud. But anyway, it's like, that threw me off. What was I saying? If you're like a college student cramming, for your exams, and you think that you need to study for 4, 5, 6 straight hours, you're doing yourself a disservice. Because there comes a point where you're just looking at words. You're not even studying anymore. Take a break. Go for a walk. Sit outside. Play a video game. You know what I'm saying? Even in the workplace, even though corporate America is modern day slavery, it's like they still have to give you a break. They have to give you a 15-minute break, a 30-minute break. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just doing that straight hours, you're going to get burnt out. And then they're going to have to replace you. That's why they give you the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so you have to give yourself that same time. Pile it all in. Pile it all in. But then let your brain kind of just piece things together in your subconscious. Learn it, read it, ingest it, study it, question it, break it apart, dissect it. But then, okay, cool, I got enough. Let me see if I can just sit back and explain this to myself. Let me be able to explain whatever it is that I'm learning, whatever it is I'm doing to someone that has no idea of what I'm talking about. Can I do that? And then you just rinse and repeat. Stack in information, sit back and process. Stack in information, sit back and process. To the next one.